The sickness of Lazarus. Lazarus, a dear friend of Jesus and the brother of Mary and Martha, lived in the town of Bethany. Lazarus became gravely ill, and his sister sent word to Jesus, saying, "Lord, the one you love is sick." When Jesus received the message, he responded, "This sickness will not end in death. No, it is for God's glory, so that God's Son may be glorified through it." Despite his love for Lazarus, Jesus delayed going to Bethany for 2 days. The journey to Bethany. After 2 days, Jesus told his disciples, "Our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, but I am going there to wake him up." The disciples, misunderstanding, thought he meant natural sleep. Jesus clarified, "Lazarus is dead, and for your sake, I am glad I was not there, so that you may believe, but let us go to him." Jesus comforts Martha and Mary. When Jesus arrived in Bethany, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. Martha went out to meet him, saying, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask." Jesus assured her, "Your brother will rise again." Martha replied, "I know he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day." Jesus declared, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Do you believe this?" Martha affirmed her faith, saying, "Yes, Lord, I believe that you are the Messiah, the Son of God." Mary also came to Jesus, weeping. Seeing her grief and that of others, Jesus was deeply moved. He asked, "Where have you laid him?" When they took him to the tomb, Jesus wept. The raising of Lazarus. At the tomb, Jesus commanded, "Take away the stone." Martha hesitated, saying, "But, Lord, by this time there is a bad odor, for he has been there 4 days." Jesus replied, "Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" They removed the stone, and Jesus prayed, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I knew that you always hear me, but I said this for the benefit of the people standing here, that they may believe that you sent me." Then Jesus called out in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." To everyone's amazement, Lazarus came out of the tomb, his hands and feet wrapped in burial cloths. Jesus instructed, "Take off the grave clothes and let him go."